Army hearties ahoy and welcome. 'Tis I, Captain FaceBeard, back reacting to more awesome music with Heather.
Hey.
If this be your first voyage with us, subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss out on any of the good stuff. You can see real funny stuff on our Patreon like this. I'm just trying to get the computer fixed before my wife flips out. She started getting worse and worse, and she was banging on the door and stuff. He was basically like, "I'm gonna have to call you back. She's about to get in," and she basically booted the door open, and I heard her beating the hell out of him. And hey, would you like to get yourself a poster on museum quality stock over a centimeter thick of our cat?
Yes, you do.
All right, we are back, and I'm listening to more Lords of the Trident with Heather.
Hi.
We're going to have so much fun.
Yes.
This is a song that was suggested to me in their Discord. I asked for a suggestion, and Painty Pants, I believe what it is the name, had said that we should check out Brindisi, which seems to be an opera song.
Ooh.
Yes.
Exciting.
And it also has Brittney Slays from Unleash the Archers.
Yay.
Is going to sing some opera as well.
Yes.
So
She's awesome.
This is going to be awesome.
I'm excited.
Me too. You should totally. You should totally.
Totally. Freudian slip.
You should totally check out the Lords of the Patreon.
The Lords of the Patreon.
I said this like 8 times by mistake wrong last night. You should totally check out the Lords of the Trident Patreon. I just signed up for the True Minion tier, and they give you like 3 t-shirts a year. You get to talk to some of them on like, you get meet and greets with them. It's badass. There's so much stuff that is available with their Patreon. So if you guys like this band, go and give them some support.
They're worth it.
They are very, very, very much worth it. And the other thing I wanted to say as well, if you want to have some fun, on Monday, we watched for the first time Fang's stream of or an old, he says old Sega CD games, but I think this one was one on his PC.
Yeah,
and,
it was a newer one. I know the game.
It was really, really cool. It was a lot of fun. His cat shows up, and then he gets to give him a treat. It's fantastic. You totally should check it out every Monday.
Yes, we fangirl a little bit over these
We
guys.
do.
They're awesome.
We do.
I feel like let's cut all that out. It was too much. It was too much. Too much.
Most of it is going to be thrown away and burnt.
Yes.
But let's check this out. This is going to be really cool.
Yes. Ooh. Oh my God.
Oh, yes. For Pavarotti just melted.
Opera battles over Skype. Ooh, interesting.
Throw down the gauntlet.
And so despite having just made a huge joke about it, he then goes and leaves all of his show clothes in the venue.
Dude.
All
Oh
of
my
them.
God.
He's an idiot.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's nuts.
He's an idiot.
That reminds me of last year, after Mad with Power, John Yelland, right? Like lost his pants somewhere in my house.
Oh.
I think he went home partially pantsless. I don't know. Like I still haven't found him. I don't think he has either.
They're in the ether.
Oh man. Speaking of John, have you seen any of the power metal opera battles?
Yes.
We've been doing those videos.
The pasta one? I don't know why.
Yeah. Sole Mio.
Now
Sole
I'm
Mio,
interested.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh my God, those have been so much fun.
They do. They look fun.
Okay, crazy idea. I'm on Skype. You're on Skype. You want to do one?
Yes,
Like
do
right
it.
now?
Oh.
Do it.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
I mean, we've been drinking, so
So why
opera
not?
drinking song.
Having a bit of a drink myself. Although this is not your normal drink. There's no alcohol in this. This is Canadian in an old school like 1980s beer bottle, THC beer. Oh, it's good stuff.
Brindisi?
Okay. Yeah. I think that sounds good.
Yeah, Baron's over in the next room noodling. So, hey Baron, you
For a split second, I thought he was going to say nude.
I know.
Like Baron's over the next room nude.
I'm like, okay.
Really? What? I don't know. It's a thing he just does.
Okay.
We respect him and we let him do it.
I'm still wondering what noodling is, though.
Guitar.
Okay, some sort of
Yeah.
another weird sexual guitar term for some odd reason. Why are
No.
guitar terms so sexual?
That one's not sexual. That one's food. Noodling, like you're just playing little weird licks. Oh God, it is.
It is, isn't it?
Noodling, licks. The strings go over the nut. Some of them have a whammy bar. There is a product from a band called, a company called Mackie, which is for recording music, and it just has one very large dial on it, and it's called the Mackie Big Knob.
I'm just saying.
But if you really want to make sure that your guitar stays in tune while you're doing all those really intricate bends, what you need to do is get some of that Big Ben's nut sauce and put it on the saddle and the...
Brittney's on. We're gonna do Brindisi from La Tra. You remember it?
Oh no.
Yeah, turn your camera on. I think he's in. I think he's good.
Sounds
All right,
good.
let me switch over to the good camera so it looks better. And just give me a second, and we'll start. You good? You ready?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stand.
Awesome. All right.
5 minutes later.
Seems like he ambushed her. Yes, I love this. Okay.
Okay, this is great. Oh, I love the jacket. On top of the armor.
Liviamo negli lieti calici che la bellezza infiora e la fuggevol ora se ne bria voluta liviamne roccin fremiti che suscita l'amore poiché quell'occhio al cuore onnipotente amor fra i calici più ci avrà.
Very, very good. Very good.
Tra foglie sopra di videri il tempo
Yeah, throw it in a mug.
I'm loving the lighting behind the Baron.
Yeah.
That just came out of nowhere, and I was like, whoa.
Those little things, the where the pitch raises, that's not easy to do those at all. I mean, most of things with opera, it's not easy to do them. But you can tell that I don't know whether or not Brittney is classically trained. Most likely, but I can easily tell that Fang is like you are. This is not his first time singing an aria. Not
Probably
not.
not,
At all.
no.
Not in the least.
But my God, I already love their voices, but man, holy crap. They blow me away every time. He's having way too much fun. This is another one of those songs that everyone's heard but doesn't know the name of.
Yeah.
Now I do.
Quando non somi ancora il mio destino sì. Godiamo la tazza e il cantico, la notte bella il riso.
Okay, I was more focused on two things. First of all, I was focused on the Baron's guitar. He's playing an awesome 8-string, and I keep looking at it and going, "Don't mention guitars. Don't mention electric guitar." Like I'm
Sorry, it's You have to. It's one of those things.
One of the things, because yesterday, we usually do, by the way, the Lords of the Trident videos, we used to do them on Tuesdays. That's not the case anymore. It's always going to be on Wednesdays now. But yesterday I was like, I'm going to do a little something just to pass the time, to get an extra something recorded. And I was going to start going through the Baron's guitar videos that are on their channel. And I took out my electric for about 20 seconds, and I decided, no, I never want to touch that thing again. Like, just bear with me. Hold this.
It's awful.
Yeah. I had, look at the dirt. Look at the dirt, because I never play the thing. I started to put a, up here, I just decided I was going to try to carve Cthulhu into it, so maybe I could summon the soul of a really decent guitar into it. But it's, I know what you're thinking, though. You're looking at it, you're going, that's a Telecaster. You're doing pretty good. Really? Really, am I? It's not a Telecaster. This is a Starcaster. This is like less than the Squire. I just for
I think someone gave it to you. I don't even know.
No, I bought that one for the hell of it. It was the same idea. Get back in the corner, you dirty son of a. Okay, I'm better. It was the same thing as this stupid thing that has one pickup in it that sounds like you're trying to play through a mud bath. Like you're under, like you put your amp inside of one of those mud baths at the spa. This thing, literally, I saw it at Walmart. It was $100 Canadian, which is about 65 cents American.
Right.
And it came with a tiny little amp, but it was, so I was just like, screw it. I don't even have an electric at that point. I just bought that one. And I was like, oh, the neck is really, really, really stiff on it. Wait, I shouldn't say it that way. It had a very nice flat neck, and I was like, I could change the pickup later. And I was like, no, I'm not going to change the pickup. Instead, I just took the top thickest strings off of a 8-string set of guitar strings, put it on that thing, and just, waited to see if I could summon
Cthulhu. We're still trying to summon Cthulhu.
He's over there.
Well, yeah.
Maybe we'll put some of this extra stuff on the Patreon, because I rambled for a little while because of guitar. God,
it's okay.
Damn guitar, what are you doing to me?
Well, that's why we're here, right?
The whole point of this, though, was to get to the point where I could say, I didn't even notice Fang taking that beer down to about that much, because I was looking both at the Baron, going, that's a fucking nice guitar, and then looking back at
Brittney.
Sorry about that. That was the beer coming after me. Looking back at Brittney and just admiring the absolute amazing technique that she's got going on there, and then I look up and I'm like, okay, well he's just chugging beers at this particular point.
So wondering.
That was so badass. That was so cool.
So badass. Epic.
Everything.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
That was so much fun.
So here's something else that we should probably actually say, is that you have never really heard anything besides Burn It Down with Fire. Mm-hmm. And I have never heard anything besides Burn It Down with Fire from Unleash the Archers.
We gotta check them out.
I had a list to listen to, like a little bit of one of their earliest songs that came out, and I was like, they're really good. I'll have to listen to more another time. And I never did. Just like many bands, because I forget things almost as soon as they happen. There's a lot of bands I've done that with, though,
yes.
Because usually I like forget things as soon as they happen.
Nicely done.
I know.
Nicely
I just keep
done.
using that joke because it's a funny joke. But that's the thing I love about opera, is that opera, you're at the you're just kind of at the little point where you're what do you call it? What's the word for it? Projecting where you're projecting and you've. I've been able to do a little bit of the vocal training that I've done. A little bit of it has gone to that opera voice kind of level, and you feel like a fucking god when you're doing that,
Right, eh?
Because you go from like when I'm in a room and I'm talking around a bunch of people, everybody is louder than me speaking. But when you do that opera stuff, you've just gone like first gear, second gear, third gear, just loud, like you're on top of Siren Head, just trying to give everybody everything you got.
True. It's true. How do you not feel like a god when you're projecting like that, though?
No, you do. There was
so much
when
power.
Some of the exercises where you're just like, oh, really loud. I had to stop those because I was worried the cops were going to come. But this is a lot of fun. I love the production value in these. It's so much fun, and the sense of humor, the whole thing. So this is the first time we've listened to one of the Power Converter covers.
Yes.
And we're going to check out pretty much all of them at one point or another.
Well, this isn't a Power Converter cover. We're going to watch a Power Converter cover.
Oh, we're doing that too?
Aren't we?
Fucking right we are.
This is the opera battle.
This is the opera battle, yes. See? I told you. I forget things almost as soon as they happen.
I'm sorry. Well, that's why I'm here. To remind you.
To be my shepherd through the darkness. Okay. This has been a lot of fun. And give me an idea for a Unleash the Archer song we can check out.
Yeah.
And we will see you guys very soon.
Aye, that's me name. Do you realize this is kind of stupid? I don't want to do this. You can do your own jingle. I've got standards. I'm not doing it. No, it's not happening.